Next Monday, state lawmakers return to the Capitol for a special session. One of the issues they'll address, paying for teacher pay raises.
Not only is Oklahoma losing teachers to surrounding states, but often the ones who decide to stick around are drowning in student debt. Channel 8's investigative reporter Maureen Wirtz talks to one teacher about what it takes to pay her bills and why she's staying here in Oklahoma. That's tonight's Channel 8 Close-Up.
Wait, we didn't say go.
First graders in Stephanie Jones's classroom are learning all about the scientific method.
Did you guys not get a cup yet?
Their question, will the gummy bear sink or swim?
Gummy bears will in the water.
What if the experiment was all about education in Oklahoma? Jones says she already knows what the conclusion would be.
There are going to be long-term issues arising from this if we keep pushing teachers into other states.
Jones has been teaching for 4 years. It's a career move she didn't take lightly.
I have a dinosaur over here.
A few years ago, the single mother decided to go back to school to set an example for her son.
I remember very distinctly sitting down and thinking, I really want to teach. I feel like I'm going to be good at it. And thinking, but I could go be a nurse and make 20 grand more.
Jones followed her gut and chose education.
See what happens.
She wound up owing about $26,000 in student debt.
I definitely live paycheck to paycheck. And I mean, I supplement my income. I have a friend whose mother's house I clean. Love you, Marcy.
On average, teachers who graduated from the state's biggest university, OU, racked up $23,000 in student loans. It's a debt that's taking decades to pay off.
Sometimes you just ask why.
Vicki Lake with OU Tulsa says there are ways for teachers to get their tuition covered or reimbursed. And great scholarships are still out there. But the dark budget clouds hanging over Oklahoma offer few silver linings for newly minted teachers.
I see fewer teachers or fewer students applying for teacher education programs, even with a loan forgiveness.
20% of Jones's monthly income goes towards paying her loans. When she chose education, Jones knew she wouldn't get rich, but she assumed teachers would have gotten a raise by now.
I don't regret it, but, don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch.
Do you have your words and your drawing of your observation? Let's see.
In spite of the hardships, Jones still believes teaching is a privilege.
Are you two partners?
Yeah.
And the lesson she's teaching here,
Thank you very much.
optimism.
That's why I have to believe that it's coming. Change is coming.
She chooses hope.
So here's the word observations. So we wrote one observations. I'm going to do one tally mark to say that we all did one observation.
Because what other choice does she have?
Can you put this back by that shelf and I'll get your book out?
As I mentioned in the story, there are great loan forgiveness programs out there for teachers and scholarships available, but even experts worry those could go away and less people will go into education to begin with. We're already seeing that happen. Since 2010, the number of people studying to be a teacher has dropped 20%. So what it comes down to is patience. How much are teachers willing to sacrifice and how long will they wait? Mark?
Let's hope it changes soon. Maureen, thanks. We have some helpful links about the scholarships available as well as loan forgiveness programs. Just go to K2.